Hello, mic testing. Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Today is uh, let me adjust it first. Let's make it a bit more smaller. Today is 5th of August 2026, and I think it's Wednesday. What a day. The first serious phase with web. I don't know why my camera is stuck in. I think I know. What I was saying was nah, my camera is too much stuck. And it's because of RAM. As I posted last night that my laptop is having issues, and that was the reason why I couldn't make the video of Monday price action review, and it was the issue of RAM, and I tried to fix it by myself, and I found out it's the issue of RAM. At the end, I was using 8 GB RAM. I had two slot of 4 GB, two cards, and I removed the one which was not working right, and that's why my my system is right now lagging, and I think I should close some tabs. Is there anything else? It's lagging so much. I hate to review these kind of days where I break a rule. But I have to make this video. Especially, it's weird to make with the face webcam, but let's do it. On Monday, there was no trade for me, and we're going to talk about the Tuesday price action. Let's start from the weekly chart, or even from the monthly, because I think it would be the first analysis video of this month. So I highlighted this premium. The light, come on. The light is gone, and I don't think so I will be able to let's see. I will be able to make this video right now. Let's try if my net is working fine. So let's just view the day. I don't have any journal of it, as I told you that my laptop was not working like from tomorrow morning. Yeah, and it got just fixed like 1 or 2 hours ago, so I was not able to make the journal of the Tuesday trade of the before chart, and I can make the journal of the after chart. Let's see. This was the Monday which I posted the before charts, but uh, couldn't post the after chart. Uh, is the Monday? Let's analyze the market before my network got get. Oh, the network is not even working as well. I don't think so I will be able to continue this video. Okay, let's see. Let me put this phone on a higher area. Let's see if the network get better. Hello, 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 hello. After so long, I made this mistake. I was so disciplined, but at the end, I made a mistake, and the main reason, I think, the main reason behind it was is that the time, how much time it's taking, and not seeing progress. So in deep inside, what I'm analyzing my psyche is I tried to do like a big result or a big loss. I didn't risk more. I didn't risk more than I should, but I trade more than I should have. Okay. So my first rule is, the main rule was, in the trade management, if I get a loss on one account, I will not trade on it. I will trade on the next account. And even if I'm trading, this was the before um, this rule. I had this rule that if I want to trade on that account, on one account, I will half the risk. Okay. But the current rule is, if I'm getting a loss, I'm seeing an opportunity, if I have an extra account, I will take the trade on the another account. But I didn't do that. Let's see what happened. So I highlighted this recent premium wick, and this wick is highlighted as well. This is the monthly. White is the monthly. Okay. And I highlight this longest wick quarters plus this higher high candle quarter, and plus this recent one. Okay. Didn't take any low. This is the low, then this take this, and this didn't take these, and now, and we took this high, which is a bullish sign, because it's a higher high. It's been taken after respecting this area, plus monthly low quarter was respected, plus the low quarter of the weekly, and we are currently at the upper quarter of this monthly. Let's see how price will trade this area. Okay, I highlight these highs, which are taken. Going to talk about this candle, and you can see the Wednesday price action market is already going to the upside. Okay, I'm going to talk about this candle. Okay, I highlighted this discount wick daily and this premium wick. Okay, and all the other, and highlighted this high. On 4-hour chart you can see that this is a higher high, and then after that we went lower, took these low, this low, plus traded into the CE, plus respected then the upper quarter of the weekly, which is highlighted as low quarter, but it's the upper quarter. And then we start going to upside. I highlighted this because I was seeing this to be takedown, and then this, and you can see it happen. This is the 1-hour chart, smooth relative equal highs. This is the lower low, which because it's taken this sell side, and these are relative equal highs because it has not taken the liquidity beside of that, or the recent liquidity. Okay. At 6 a.m. you can see how beautifully we went down, take these lows plus touch this upper quarter, discount upper quarter, and start going to the upside. And this was a very powerful area. This was the low quarter of the monthly plus the low quarter of the weekly. And what I expected was happened, but it wasn't happened at the time I traded. It happened in the late PM session. There was no news Tuesday. There was no news Tuesday. I will post the after chart on the Notion journal after recording this, because I think if I do multiple tasks at same time, it will get more lag. I don't know how it's recording right now. I'm on my journal. I'm not seeing my face anywhere. I thought I'll be seeing my webcam on the other screen as well, so I can adjust it. For example, if I want to show this area, I don't think you can see my mouse because at this area it's by face, so I have to remember this thing. On 15-minute chart, 15-minute first present fair value gap was formed here, which was very late, and at 9:30 we were here, we break to the upside, and I took a long here. It didn't went. I was expecting it to go to as it went afterward, but it went down, and then again I took a long. And then I did another thing which happened as well, but at not the right time. So there was no news, as I already this was a very tiny first present fair value gap. No, it was not the 5-minute first present fair value gap. So you can see that on 9:30 at that time we were I respected this area. This area was very important to me, and I was wanted to see how price trade this area. If we are going to the upside, I want this to be respected to the upside and break this area and then go to the upside. Okay, and at the 9:30 I didn't wait for a 5-minute first present fair value gap, and I looked for a 1-minute first present fair value gap, and I took the trade. Okay, 9:30 opening, and lower, respected this premium, daily wick, daily high as well, plus this area which was very important to me. First page entry fee value gap was formed, went higher, okay, and after that we spent some time and we went higher. Then I entered here, didn't wait for a propulsion block even, and there was this, not the this was the break, which can, if I hadn't take this trade on here, I would have traded the trade here. So this was the entry, and then it went to the downside, crashed my stop loss, and then you can see I took a long again. But this time there was a one slight mistake, which was I didn't wait. It did went lower, took this low. I was long, was confident. It started respecting again respected this, went lower, respected this. Fire 1 minute first period and if you value gap, break, propulsion block. I entered. I should have waited for 5 minutes first period fair value gap to be taken, but by being in FOMO, I entered earlier and it went down in a second. And then what I did was I thought it's going for the lower time frame sell side liquidity. You can see these relative equal lows were not taken. This was also on the 1 hour chart. Let me show you. You can see these were not taken. So I thought that we have taken the daily high liquidity, we might go to the, if we respected this area, we can go lower even if we want to go higher. And you can see we respected the 5 minutes first with the fair value gap plus this low quarter to the downside plus this low quarter to the downside plus this upper quarter to the downside. And you can see there was mistake in here as well, that I didn't wait for price to break the low quarter of it. I waited, we went lower. I waited for a propulsion block which respected the upper quarter. I took the trade. Second, I took the trade. Didn't much spend some and much time, and then didn't even took this liquidity and went higher. And then you can see it went lower uh, in the later PM session. After it, uh, it went to the upside to the was not a nice day. I forced trade, no doubt. I forced trade, and I was looking at the. I didn't even did the pre-market analysis, which I usually do. Sorry, excuse me. Which I usually do before going to work. I do a short analysis. I post the before chart, and then I look at I have an idea of market, then highlight all the PDRAs and what I'm looking at, uh, what I want to see, and then I do the execution or slight of analysis on my phone. Okay, and but yesterday I didn't do that because I had not my I hadn't my I hadn't have my phone. I don't know it's the right grammar or not. Who gives a fuck? So, and then I trade more than I should. These two longs were on one account, on the funding pips, the main account, and this was on the CS, the account with consistency rule. And I don't know why I'm yawning so much. And on the funding pips, I'm only $40 away, which is 0.4% of my account. A way to blow my account. And on CS as well, I'm in drawdown again. And this is what it is. I hadn't thought that this would be my face, serious type of video with my face, and it's the first one. It's a bit weird to make a video with face. I don't know, man. Uh, there's many things which going on in my mind. Um, uh, Whatever happens, how and don't care how long it takes. I'm not going to give up. That's the main thing, and I have to find a way. There's no way. There's only way, which is to be succeed in this. I have to find a way, and I know I can I don't know what's wrong with this word. I'm not able to pronounce it well. Analyze, analyze. I believe, I don't know. I know indeed that I can read this market very well. Today was last night. Yesterday was just not my day. Every trader had this thing, and it's not a big deal. And that's the main thing. You don't need to make these days a big deal. Okay. And uh, uh, have to move on. One day, only one day, I was doing so well. Not so well, but it was going pretty fine. But main thing is the time, how long it takes. I think I should make a system. I'm not talking about the technical. I know my technical side is okay. It's more than enough. I have the confidence and the win rate which I want, and the main thing is management, risk management, and trade management. I don't want to make a challenge long, because the longer it gets, the more impatient or the chance of making mistake increase. So I was doing well. I was controlling my emotion. There was no emotion last night as well, but it was just like I was I was stop caring. I don't know if it makes sense. Like when you spend so time on a challenge and it's just profit, loss, profit, profit, profit. Uh, Unfortunate thing, loss. Unfortunate thing, miss the entry with the which hit the TP, then a TP, then a loss, and then again unfortunate thing, didn't get the entry because of spread, and then get a loss hitting here, then a win. And that's something which is happening And these two things, you can get mad about it, or you stop, you don't care. And at that area of not caring, I get something like uh, area where I was not caring at all, and it's not a right thing as well. And gave like a thing of not giving of F, and I was seeing that when the first loss was hit, suddenly there was a hit like um in a deep drawdown. If I'm getting up, and suddenly I was seeing the market's going to go higher. I'm seeing it going to go higher, but on higher time frame, there is chance that it can spend some time. And the thing to confirm that thing is to get a high confirmation entry, and that's where I messed up. Took the trade on the same account, and then I took the trade on another account, and thankfully, gratefully that I didn't uh, make it more worse, and I just took a more one account, and it was just a mistake. It's not that big of a deal, uh, but inshallah ta'ala, thing is I will make it, and I will be one of the best trader. I don't know, I'm starting this thing, a video with face, and I hope I will continue it in future. And I don't want to do my job. I don't want to the job thing, and that's the only thing which is running in my mind. And I'm at job, and I'm coming to my home. I'm taking the grocery carefully. I'm writing. I'm managing my salary, or managing my money, managing anything, and inshallah ta'ala, uh, I'll be a very successful trader. I don't care how long it will take, and I know one thing I'm missing, which is not technical. I'm just getting maybe unlucky, and it's not just my time. I know this thing, this trading is for me. I know in deep, I know I cannot give up on this. It's not a thing which is processing in my mind. There are things which are coming to my mind that, oh, I'm not a good trader, or when I'm uh, get a big loss, like, oh, I don't want to do this, or uh, what's going on, why it's not working. But this, not a slight of a thing of that I cannot be successful in this, or this is not for me. I know, I saw the things. I saw the things which is enough to make me a multi-millionaire, or I don't like financial, can make me financially stable. And I would just have to wait, have to be patient, have to just go, to just continue no matter what. And I'm not going to give up on this, inshallah. And I'm just going to close the video. The light is not, electricity is off, and I hope it will get back before to go. So I think that's it for the day. The next video, now I will post the after chart. Maybe yes, I will post the after chart, because it's a trading day which have losses. I will definitely journal this, log this for my data, and we'll do the pre-market analysis plus the before chart posting of today market. Okay, I wish I could do at this time. Right now I want to, I can, and I have to, uh, no matter if I'm making the video of I'm not. The thing is, my system is not working that well, and it's not connected to the plug direct as well. When it's getting the electricity directly, it work better. So yeah, so that's it. uh I know I get sometimes bit low, so everyone feel that, but I'm not going to make this over me. One thing is, I'm not coward. I said the truth. That's why the light is back. I'm not coward. I get scared. It's no, that's not a shameful thing. It's not a thing. The thing is, if I am doing while I'm being scared, if I'm doing it while I'm scared, if I'm doing it, if I try, if I have faith in it, if I'm trying to do it, and I'm brave, and no matter how I feel, I will not give up. I will try to be better. I do some silly things. I'm not a very disciplined person. I'm not giving my 100%, and I hope Allah give me the strength to give my best. And I want to be one of the best in something, and I can be in this trading thing. I want to do business, and there's so many things I want to do, and I think it's getting more way longer than I thought, and then more than it should as well. And let's just close the video. And I want to make videos as well, not just trading. I want to make vlogs. I want to make normal videos like talking or just making memories, and have it. We'll see. Let's just I'm I'm just yapping because I have not much thing to do. It was the main thing which I have right now. So let's close the video. In the next video, Allah Hafiz.